Welcome to Hawke's Bay wine country. Yes, the city of Napier also doubles as the Art Deco capital of the world, and today we hope it's the cricketing capital of the world. This is game one between New Zealand and India, and there are 4 matches to follow. At the moment though, there's a possibility of some showers. That is the forecast. Our first commentary pairing for the afternoon, sitting across and waiting to call the first half hour of play, Ravi Shastri and Martin Crowe.
Thank you, Smithy, and a good afternoon to you all. Thanks for your company, and what a time to tune in as Virender Sehwag takes strike here for this opening match, 5-match series, as Kyle Mills opens up this one-day series. Good to see Kyle Mills back. He didn't play in the 2020s, but Ravi, he has been a real force for the Black Caps in the last couple of years, and he too is ranked highly number 4th in the world. There's the first run of the match, and a rare no ball by New Zealand. And a free hit, of course, for overstepping. Nice opportunity now for Sehwag to open his account. He has a free license. Here we go. Oh, beautiful bowling by Mills there. The Yorker just shows these days that even though it's the opening over of a match, the Yorker can come in very handy, as it did right there.
Yes, excellent delivery. You don't see fast bowlers bowling too many Yorkers with a new ball, and that's surprising.
Beautiful stroke, and the placement and timing. Wet outfield, and it slides away for the first boundary.
Wow, already indications, just seeing that shot, that this is a beauty, this pitch. He's not trying to hit it too hard, just focused on timing. And to back up this good pitch, this outfield seems to be like greased lightning as well. So all the makings of a cracking one-day game.
Flipped away, and the timing outstanding. Ominous.
Exquisite timing. Wasn't all that bad a delivery, but you see the bottom hand coming into play, closing the face of the blade at just the right time. Away she goes.
It's early days. So a maiden over, good start from O'Brien. 9 for none. Ramped down to third man, and boy, that was O'Brien, having come off the maiden, perhaps not quite tuned in, because that could have been taken on another day.
Yes, it was dying on him, and it went straight to third man. The fact that it's not a big ground meant he was already in. But you're right, had he picked it earlier, a better effort could have turned that into a catch.
Sehwag on strike. Nice delivery. You know, when you play long enough, Ravi, as Sehwag and Tendulkar have, you're going to chalk up some pretty interesting stats. It's beaten mid-on, and that's racing away as well. Stunning stroke from Sehwag, 2 in a row now.
Nice roll of the wrist at the last minute, gets it away from mid-on. And you see with Sehwag, there's not much foot movement. He's got such a good eye. Hand-eye coordination is there for everyone to see.
And it's getting a little heavier. Mills. It's a crunching stroke, and Sehwag picks up another. Again, not much margin for error for Mills, but it doesn't matter.
Gets up high on that back foot and smacks it through the offside. He loves it in that area. Uses the pace of the bowler. Once again, the wrist coming into play. He's on the move. Can't see them staying out there much longer.
Obviously, if the rain is going sideways, there's a little bit of wind involved, and they would have discussed, but is it going to take the rain away? The answer is no. The bails are being lifted, and the crowd disappointed, because they were really starting to enjoy what Phil Stoynoff, the groundsman, has created here. A wonderful pitch, a fast outfield, and with India winning the toss, to already have raced to 27 in the 5th over, and it's been all Sehwag, 23 runs in just 19 deliveries, and they have seen 5 boundaries, and they want more, but they're going to have to wait.
Mills with ball in hand. Verinder Sehwag on strike. We'll give you the revised playing conditions very shortly, but play is underway. A good start from Kyle Mills. So 27 without loss, Rigger, as we say good afternoon to all those viewers who've rejoined us, and you can go through the playing conditions.
Well, it's a 38-over game per innings now. 3 bowlers may bowl 8 overs each. 2 bowlers may bowl 7 overs each.
Pulled away. That'll be 4.
Very quick to get on to anything short. It's Sachin Tendulkar.
Boundary ball. That's better. Oh, he's tripped him up. Well, there was a collision. There was a collision from Ian O'Brien. He's gone for the ball. He's just clipped Verinder Sehwag's back leg and tripped him up. I'd like to think that if O'Brien had hit the stumps here, they would have called him back.
I would have loved to have seen what had happened after what happened in England. Would have loved to have seen what was going to go on there.
Yeah, that is a terrific shot. Half volley, but put away. And put away beautifully down the ground by Verinder Sehwag. Not the sort of man you'd want to make angry, I wouldn't have thought.
It's classic Sehwag, isn't it? Look at that back lift. No real foot movement, but that's what makes him able to get that bottom hand underneath the ball and pick it up.
Plays his cricket pretty hard, but certainly I wouldn't have imagined that there would have been any controversy after that incident. That's well played. Beautifully played. Just waited, Sachin Tendulkar. Terrific start for the Indian side. That's away too, is he? Wow, there's a man out there. There's a man out there, but he just hit it too well. It was only about 5 or 6 yards to the left of Neil Broom, I believe it is.
There is far too much pace and bounce in this surface to get wide outside the off stump to that man, because he will just smash you here all day if you're going to bowl there. One of his favoured strokes, one of his best strokes, one of his 6 options. And he jumped on it.
Nicked, and Butler's picked up the wicket. Sachin Tendulkar has gone, just a very fine edge, straight through to Brendan McCullum, and Ian Butler strikes in his first over.
Wow, this time he's just get done by just the ball carried through a little quicker than he's expecting and a bit more bounce. Look at the carry through to McCullum. So Tendulkar was starting to look promising. He's out now for 20, 69 for 1.
Jacob Oram coming back into the bowling lineup as well. It's been a long time between drinks since we've seen him bowling. That's gone. And it won't be stopped either from getting to the boundary for 4. So Jacob Oram treated with disdain, and Sehwag 52 now. Beautiful stroke. Oram going full this time, and Sehwag second-guessing him, pumping it over mid-wicket. Just fingertip. It was a good effort, and it was enough to stop it going to the boundary.
Shows us his intent. He isn't going to be there to be the foil for Sehwag. He's just going to hold his own, and he can do that very well.
Oh, it's a good effort, but it's beautifully played. Sehwag again races into the 70s. Elliott and Vane, 14 gone now. It's 100 up for India. Change up, big hit, straight down the ground, and that is a good place to hit it. There is never anyone down there. Straight beyond the bowler. Dhoni strikes out.
Catch it!
So it goes, and this is an amazing catch. Ross Taylor, that is incredible. Sehwag advanced down the wicket. He looked to hit Vittori through the offside, and Ross Taylor has pulled off an absolute blinder.
Gave himself room, literally creamed this one. This was going like a bullet, and he's made it look easy. Great balance, 2 hands to the ball, and he comes up with an absolute blinder. Sehwag departs when looking extremely dangerous for 77 from just 56 balls, and India now 121 for 2.
Look for 2 again. Terrific batting. Chance though. And it's a great bit of fielding. Great bit of fielding. Martin Guptill it is.
It's once again brilliant fielding that has accounted for Yuvraj here. There was hesitation, and that cost India dearly. Flat throw on the bounce to Vittori. Yuvraj was well short of his ground, so a double blow for India here. First Seva, now Yuvraj. It's 131 for 3.
Wide and put away, and that'll be 4. One bounce. Too much width.
Well, that's gone. That's a magnificent strike from Raina. He's an explosive player. Oh, boy. That is a monstrous blow. Wow, that's big. He got the one he wanted then. It's 158 for 3. That's 6. That was a loose one. Got away from Kyle Mills, but not away from Raina. He loves that area. All the wrist and that. My word, that wasn't that bad a ball, but just look at the power and the whip of the wrists in this shot. Magnificent again, Raina. Oh, Chingos, he's playing a cameo here.
Oh, what a clever stroke. That is a genuine sweep shot off a medium-fast bowler.
And 50 in the process for the skipper, MS Dhoni. Oh, he's got him again. You overpitch to this fellow, you're in big trouble over mid-wicket.
50 up. Along with Sehwag, the standout players of the day so far. Last ball. That's gone. Yep. A long way back. Raina outstanding here in Napier. He has raced into the 60s. He's going to go past Dhoni any minutes. 227 for 3. Last ball of the Elliott over. 35th. It's gone straight up. It's been called, I think, by O'Brien, and he takes a good catch. So a wonderful innings. The innings, really, of the innings. It's come to an end. Raina gone, and Elliott has picked up the wicket that his captain was asking from him. Not a bad over, just 7 from it.
Oh, great gamble from Daniel Vittori. Often moves like that, you hold your breath as a captain. With that one, he lets out a sigh of relief as Raina walks off. Beautiful 66, just 39 balls.
Here's Elliott. Oh, just away. That's tough luck for Elliott. There's nothing wrong with the delivery. And Patan gets it away from Mills to the boundary, and the 250 up. Wonderful stroke. Set himself early, Patan. He knew it was going to be full, and the paddle has done the trick. Last ball, beautifully bowled by Ryder. They'll look for 2. Patan will come back, and Dhoni might get run out of the other end. Oh, he does well. He scampers well, and he's unbeaten. Terrific knock from the skipper. Came in at number 3 when the score was 69, and 204 runs later, he leads his batting lineup off the park. 38 overs completed, 273 for 4. You'll be delighted with that score.
A lot talked about the strength of the New Zealand top order nowadays, and well, the top 6 or 7, they will be tested here this evening. Right, looks like Ryder will face the first ball, and it will come from Zahir Khan. We're all set now.
Wait.
I don't know if we'll get the swing that we saw in Wellington. It's a cold night. Now, how high has this gone? It's gone very high. I don't think it's gone long enough. The fieldsman right on the boundary line takes it.
Well, you could expect the law of averages to catch up with Brendan McCullum. He was having a terrific run. This occasion, his luck runs out, and he's found Harbhajan Singh, who's one of the safest fielders in the Indian team. Gets the top edge here, gets the height. Plenty of it, but not the distance. Safe as houses, Harbhajan Singh takes it calmly, and India get the breakthrough in the second over. Praveen Kumar strikes McCullum, the hero of the last two games. He goes for 0. New Zealand still to get off the mark.
That's a lovely way to deal with your first ball. Just whipped off your toes for 4.
Very impressive. Nice way to get off the mark. He's waited for the ball to come to him. Just good work with the wrist to get the placement.
What do you call that? I think you call that a slap.
Plenty of doubt in the non-striker's mind there.
High up. Up she goes now. Cover is calling for it. And he's taken it. Right it goes. New Zealand are digging themselves a hole here.
Good bowling, good pressure. It's been building up onto. He hasn't been over the middle of the ball. He's been frustrated. For the big hit, I'd be interested if the hand dropped that catch. Jesse was halfway off the ground. Simply taken. Frustrating innings, I'm sure, for Jesse Ryder. Out for 11. He's only 23 for 2.
That's gone to the fence at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Bang. What a way to get off the mark.
Now that's not missed time. That's a rocket.
Wow. Out towards the new stand. And the signal from the man out there with the hard hat says it's a 6. Wonderful stroke, the best so far. Nice stroke. Too short, and Taylor quickly pulling from the front foot, showing he can hit onside as well.
Yusuf Pathan is the new bowler, and he's greeted with a boundary.
Yeah, just too wide. Too wide to a good player of short pitch bowling who can play square of the wicket with ease. And that was just easy pickings for Ross Taylor, really. Man behind point was Zahir Khan. He had no price once Ross Taylor got that much wood on it. So he's got to be careful. He's just a part-time off spinner. But Ross Taylor, I think he made a late decision to hit this one. And everything happened in a real hurry. A lot of bat speed, but no timing at all. And the Indians go into a huddle. They're in good shape. Ross Taylor looking to fetch it square. And Tendulkar, a well-judged catch, an easy one in the end. So it was brief and it was attractive, but it's over. It's 81 for 3.
It's starting to really come in now. All of a sudden.
Yes.
And New Zealand are way behind. 2 more. Oh, that might be close. They'll go upstairs. There's no doubt about it. They'll go upstairs. I thought Elliott was going to make it, but it was a lovely throw right at the base of the stumps. He's gone. So that'll cost New Zealand 9 runs because they will need to be at the end of the over 155. Elliott is out of here. And the decision is that he is gone and the players are leaving the field. Lovely bit of fielding from the deep. It was right at the base of the stumps. Donny was there. And a quick flick of the bails sees Elliott gone as the rain comes down.
And India just squeezing in 20 overs. They'll be happy with that because the last thing they would have wanted is 19.4 overs bowled. And then if the rain came down, they would have been on tenterhooks, hoping for it to stop, for another over to be bowled and a match to take place.
Jacob Oram looks like he will be the new player, replacing Elliott, who was run out last ball before leaving the park, and Martin Guptill is there, not out on 49. Here are the revised playing conditions. The target is 216 for New Zealand off 28 overs now. Oh, now what's happened there is his quarters have stumped. It's some interest here from Tony. He thinks he's got him in some fashion, and he's been given.
It's gone to sweep to get underway. Oh, he's caught. He's caught, but then what happened afterwards was out as well. So there is a double play. The result's the same. Jacob Oram on his way, first ball again. First ball in Wellington.
He starts with a wide one, which is cut away by Broom. Excuse me, Guptill. That'll be a 50 for Guptill as well, so well played to him. Now, how well's this one hit? I don't know. Yes, it's hit one bounce for 4. Good stroke. Men up in the ring, over the top. Yeah, that's timed fantastically from Guptill. Now, this has gone high. This could be an opportunity. They're coming off the park. This will be out. Yes, it will be.
The top spinner from Harbhajan. Done quite rightly, looking to put it into the stands. Well, a little help from the shoulder, a little help from the chest. Gets the right result. Good innings, Guptill for 64. New Zealand 132 for 6.
Out too. It's a capitulation now.
Bowling at this stage of the night or this stage of the game can go one of two ways. He can either be hit for runs and be expensive, or he can pick up some wickets. Beautifully bowled from Harbhajan. Much slower than what he's bowled. 108. Second ball. They're 177. Neil Broom for 2. 132 for 7.
Oh, there's a chance. He's got 3 and 4. Harbhajan Singh. Oh, brilliant stuff.
Well, it's special. It's late in the night. The game's gone, but we're seeing something special. And who knows what this may do for the rest of the series. Harbhajan Singh in form. It's going to ask a few New Zealand batsmen some questions this summer, that's for sure.
So Mills goes second ball for a duck. He saw out the hat-trick. That's all he could really do. 132 for 8. And inside on the rebound. Bouncer. This could be an opportunity for another wicket. Yes, it is. Has he got that? Yes, well caught. That's a great effort down there. It was always dying.
The damage was done early in the day when India took the game away from New Zealand, the way they batted. And yes, this will hurt. This will hurt a great deal. Squad bowl, they've varied the attack so well. Really have. You've got Harbhajan down the other end. One going one way, one going the other. Tahir Khan's been spearing them in at the toes. Decides to go at the helmet with success. Butler for naught. 132 for 9.
I thought he's got this one well, and he's got it for 4. Gets it leg side again, and he'll pick up 4 more. Nice and straight. And 4 more. Vittoria picking up a few free ones now. Vittoria finishes with 1, but there it is. There's the first one-day international between India and New Zealand has been completed, the first of 5. And it's been a complete performance from the team in blue, led by MS Dhoni, who won the toss and opted to bat first. There were question marks over that because of the reports of showers coming in, but such was their display of dominance that just didn't matter. India 273, New Zealand could only muster 162 for 9. The game shortened to 28 overs, but really even at that point you'd have to say they're out of it. India win by 53 runs on the Duckworth-Lewis system. They lead this one-day international series by 1-0. They gained some valuable momentum on the way down to Wellington.